Hello, hello. Oh, my hair. My goodness. My hair is gone crazy. All right. So, hello. Welcome to day 2 of our 8-day Hanukkah Miracles crochet along. If you are here, say hi, say hello. Yesterday we had so much fun. We did our plant holder. It came out really cute. It's now not here. It's in the other room. This is an event I do every year on Hanukkah. For 8 days I go live and we crochet together. Each day a different project. So today we are going to be crocheting this beautiful wall hanging, bunting, decor. Now I used here weight 3 yarn. It's a cotton blend yarn that I had at home in these gorgeous, very bright colors. Of course, they are not blocked. That's why they curl a little bit. We have to block them and then even maybe starch them so they stay strong together, right? They stay straight. These are octagons, not pentagons. I'm always saying it wrong. So these are pentagons, and we are going to use these maybe 2 or 3 colors to make the wall hanging. If you're here, say hi, say hello, so I know you're here. Hi, Sharon. Happy second day of Hanukkah. How are you all doing? Have you already, not for you, probably not yet, lit the candles and eat some donuts and or some latkes? I haven't made latkes yet. I have to make some latkes. My youngest daughter, she said that maybe she will be able to come tomorrow afternoon before I go live. So maybe we'll make some latkes together to celebrate Hanukkah. She's very busy and maybe she'll have some time to come over. So hope you're all having a great Hanukkah, or if you're preparing for Christmas or any other holiday in this season. So I hope you have a great time. This is what we're doing today. So we will start with the pentagon. As I said yesterday, all the videos, I'm not writing patterns for these projects, not for now, maybe later. It's noon, so you're going to have lunch, yeah. So here it's 7 p.m. But all the replays from the videos are going to be, of course, here on YouTube and also on my website. So all the CAL projects are going to be on my website. Anyway, so we start the pentagon again as any other granny square, but this time I'm going to use the magic circle. So instead of working 4 sets of 3 double crochet, we're working 5 sets of 3 double crochet. So I use the magic circle, I chain 1, 2, 3, and then I will double crochet 2 more for my first set. As you would work any granny square, the beginning of any granny square, it's the same. Let me just pull this a little bit. So chain 3 or chain 2 and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and another cluster of 3 double crochet, and we'll work 5 clusters of 3 double crochet inside the magic circle. So we start our pentagon. I did not leave the house today. For some reason, I was all day inside the house. It was a nice day outside, not rainy, sunny day, but I had so much computer work to do that, I didn't have any special thing to go out for, so I did not leave the house. As you can see, I'm working my clusters of 3 double crochet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, chain 2 in between. This is my 4th cluster, 3, chain 2 in between, and my 5th. 1, 2, and 3. And then I will chain 2 and just pull the tail here from the magic circle to close our, let me just grab it, to close the circle, and I will slip stitch to the 3rd of the 2nd chain. That is my first double crochet. Okay, so I have 5 clusters of double crochet inside the beginning circle with chain 2 in between. Chain 2 in between the clusters. So now I chain 2. This is my first double crochet, and I turn my work. I like to do it this way. You can slip stitch. You can slip stitch from the first double crochet to the 2nd to the 3rd, and then into the chain 2 space. I like to turn my work. It doesn't really matter. And then in each corner, I will do 2 double crochet, chain 2, and another 2 double crochet. This is going to be our corners. We have 5 corners now, right? Because we are working a pentagon. So instead of 3, I'm working 2. I don't want it to be too big. We skip the next 3 double crochet clusters, and we work another corner, which is 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochet in the corners. So as you can see here, I use here different colors. You can do it all in one color. I'm going to do everything in one color now for the presentation, but as you can see here, if you're looking at our pentagon, so you can see that we started with the 5 clusters, and now we're working this, the next round. So we start the first corner with 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner, and then instead of skipping the next 3, we work 1 double crochet on top of each and every one of them. I said skipping before, but no, we work 1 double crochet because we want this to be like a solid, like when you're working a solid granny square. So it's the same. It's a solid pentagon. So 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet on top of each of the 3 cluster, and then in the corner again 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So I had a lot of computer work. You can see this is my first, where is my camera? My first side, right? Here. So each corner has 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet on top of each stitch, and again a corner. So now I'm continuing with 1 double crochet on top of each stitch until I get to the next corner. Very simple, very quick. It's a quick project. I think, you can make it in lots of colors and you can make it in one color. I just had all these vibrant, very vibrant colors. So I wanted to give it a try and, to show all the colors. But you can use 1, 2, 3, how much ever colors you want. So today, as I said, I had a lot of computer work, and I'm filming a new video for the channel, and I have to finish filming the introduction for the video, and then edit the video. And I took some photos because it was sunny outside. It was a really nice day, so I took some photos of what I was working on in the video, which is actually this, as you can see, this scarf here, corner to corner. So I have a video coming where I show you, it's not a pattern, it's just a inspiration kind of vlog where I show you what's going on. This is my first ever corner to corner project. Well, not really first, but second. But this is the first that I try to put some inspiration in it. Okay, so as we finish the round, as you can see, it curls a little bit because it's not a square. So I get to the first chain and I slip stitch. Okay, so we have our 5 corners, right? 2, 2, and 1. So we have our pentagon here. This is a pentagon, and it's a solid pentagon, right? I think if we block it, it will be okay. So now we slip stitch into, we have this chain 2, our corner, slip stitch straight into the corner and start again. This is our third round. We have only 3 rounds. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 rounds in each pentagon. This is a small one. It's going to be a very quick project. So we slip stitch into the chain space. We chain 2 as our first double crochet. We double crochet another one, chain 2, and double crochet another 2 in the same chain space. 1, 2. And then I work 1 double crochet on top of each of these double crochet here until I get to the chain 2, next chain 2 space. All right. So tell me in the comments, how is your day going? What have you been up to? I know for some of you it's morning or noon, so probably you're just getting started. But anyway, if you have something to tell, If you want to ask me anything about the projects or any other things, I'm here. Okay, let me get some yarn. So this is how it's looking now. I just work my first corner, one double crochet on top of each of the double crochet from the previous round, and now I get to my second chain to space here. So I will work a corner, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2. You can chain 2 or chain 1 in the corner. I'm using a very light yarn, so yeah, maybe if I chain 1 it would not curl so much, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't mind it that it curls a little bit. When a project curls like this, you can either block it. Sometimes if we use a larger hook size, so it helps, or reduce chains. All right, so I'm working my next corner. And okay. I think it can be a great project for any occasion, really. Also, you know, if you need some home decor, some decor for baby rooms, how do you call the baby room? Nursery, or for any occasion. If you want to make it in Christmas colors, if you want to make it in pastel colors for baby nurseries, if you want to make it in bright colors like this for, I don't know, something else, I think it's great. Okay, so 2 double crochet, chain 2 in every corner, and 1 double crochet on top of each double crochet you have. So I will count now how many exactly we have. All right. So we have the 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochet between corners in the third round, and we have 5, I think 5, yeah, no, 3 double crochet, 3 in the second round. So we have 3, and then we have 7 because we have the 4 from the corners. So 3 and 7. If you want to make these pentagons, I don't know why, for some reason it's stuck in my head, the octagon. So if you want to make these pentagons larger, bigger, so you just continue. Just continue. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And then we just slip stitch to the first chain 2 here, and we close our pentagon. Now, this is 1, okay? As you can see, this is 1 pentagon here, right? I will make another one. And then we will connect them with this special with this special border that I made here, we'll connect them. Let me just cut the yarn. Let's make another one in a different color. So who is here with me today? Let me know in the comments. Where is my yarn? Okay, let's make a blue one. Start again. I will do a magic circle. It took me a long time to learn how to make the magic circle. But now that I conquered it, it's fine. So I start again with 3 double crochet. This time, no, I will do 2. Chain 2, another 5 clusters of 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. 5 clusters. Chain 2 in between. 1, 2, and 3. And chain 2. So who is here with us? Let us know in the comments so we can say hi and hello. Chain 2. This is my 4th cluster. 4. And chain 2. And 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. So now I close, just pull the tail and I close the round and chain 2. Don't forget the chain 2 at the end and slip stitch. Slip stitch to close the round. So I have the start of my pentagon with 5 clusters of 3 double crochet. Now I chain 2. This is my first double crochet. I turn and start working on my corner. So it's 1 and then chain 2 and 2 double crochet. 1, 2, and 1 double crochet on top of each stitch from the previous round. So again, this is how it looks. Let's pull the center. This is how it looks. And then I come to the corner and make 2 double crochet. When I get to the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, 1, 2. All right, so I have a project for each day. As I said yesterday, these are going to be quick and simple projects that we can make together. I hope some of you will make them. And if you do, please share, take a photo and share in the group. If you're not in our community on Facebook, so if you're watching the replay and you're not in the community, so you are invited. It's called Crochet and Stories with Sandra. So you can share your makes and we can all see. All right, so I'm finishing round 2 I'm working 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corners, and then 1 double crochet on top of each stitch. And this is my last corner. 1, 2, chain 2, and again. All right. And oops, on top of the last 3 stitches. Don't forget to work the last stitch, which was the chain. Okay, because we started in the corner. Okay, and slip stitch to the first chain. So this is round 2 for the pentagon. We have again a solid pentagon done. All right, now I slip stitch through the stitch to the chain 2 and start my third round. Chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet in the corner. I don't care that they curl a little bit. You can leave them curl. It's even prettier, in my opinion. It's because of the shape, I think. Also, not only the hook size and the chains, it's also because of the shape. Like when we're working hexagons, also they start to curl at some point. 1, 2. And I think it gives the wall hanging, the decor, a dimension. But if you want them to be straight, so just block them, starch them. You can starch, you can use some, some glue with water and put them, white glue, the one that you use for children's crafts, regular white glue with water, and you put them inside and you let them dry so the glue becomes transparent, and then you don't see it, but the fabric becomes stiff if you want them to be straight. 1, 2. Yeah, I was just checking that I have 1, 2. All right. There was a factory knot in the yarn here. Do you hate it when you have factory knots? Here there is another one. What's going on? What is going on with this yarn? Okay. I don't see anything in the comments. So let me know. Sharon, are you still here with me? Are you crocheting with me or knitting or something? Did you ever made a pentagon? Or something with a pentagon? All right. So I can see some people are joining. Say hi, say hello. Let me know who is here. We are working the pentagon. a solid pentagon. Okay, this is our last side. We have 5 sides, right? So this is our last side. And then we'll make the border. How should I call it? It's not a border, it's like something else. Just finishing your lunch and then I'll go back to my crochet. Ah, you made an hexagon cardigan. I love those. I made 2 of those, two for myself. Let me see what's going on here. This is my last stitch. Okay. I made 2 for myself and 1 for my daughter. I love those. All right, so now we have 2 pentagons. Look at the yarn. We have our 2 pentagons here made, right? Now we want to connect them. So you can connect as many as you want. I will connect the 2 of these. Let me grab if I have some white yarn here. Yeah. What I did for this border, I connected the pentagons with a row of single crochet. I will not change colors each time now that I'm working it, but you can use all the colors you want. So it's 1 single crochet row, 1 half double crochet, 1 row of this small puff stitch, I will show you, and then the last row again a single crochet. Because I changed colors, so it looks really pretty and very colorful, and it gives life to it. So you can use many colors. It's like a festival, like a carnival, right? With all these colors. Now, sure, I would put some maybe tassels here, maybe 1 tassel in each one, so it will pull them down a little bit. You can put tassels on all these 3 corners of the pentagon. You can go wild, really. This is what I like about these designs, that you can do whatever you want with them. All right, so I will just join in any corner, join my white yarn, chain 1, and work 1 double crochet in the corner, not double crochet, single crochet in the corner. This is going to be my first one, and 1 single crochet on top of each stitch. No. Make sure that I am on the right side of my pentagon, because I'm working the right side in front of me, okay? So 1 single crochet on top of each stitch. 1. I'll count in a minute. And 1 single crochet inside the chain 2 space from the next corner. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? And then I bring pentagon and I connect it in the corner. I just insert my hook and make the next single crochet in the corner. This is how I connect it, and continue 1 single crochet on top of each stitch. Again, 13 single crochet here. Now, because I'm working this border on the right side of the work, I will have to cut my yarn and go back to the beginning on each row. I don't want to have wrong sides. So this is how it looks now. Okay, so I will cut my yarn. If you want to change colors, so also you just cut your yarn and then you change color. Let's say I will go back to the mustard, and then I will insert my hook in the first single crochet here and introduce my yarn. And now I will chain one, and I will work one half double crochet here, one half double crochet on top of each stitch. Very simple, very colorful, very, nothing crazy. This is a project you can actually work no time, really. If you need a gift which is unique and not another beanie or another scarf, you can make one of these and give them. You will have to find out the colors of the person that you're gifting it to, but really is no time, super simple project. So one half double crochet on top of each stitch all the way along. One, one, one. So if I said that we have 13 on each pentagon, so we have 26 on these two pentagons together. Just make sure that you don't add stitches because we already have the pentagon curling a little bit. We don't want the border to increase. All right, so one half double crochet on top of each stitch, and I get to my last one, and again I will cut my yarn, and we'll have lots of weaving in ends to work. Okay, so this is how it looks. One single crochet, a half double crochet, and then I go back to another color, and we will work the small puff stitch, which is very easy. We'll start with a slip knot. We insert our hook in the first half double crochet, insert in the slip knot, and introduce the yarn. And we work one single crochet here and a treble crochet. Okay, wait, let's go back, because what I said about turning, we need to be on the right side of the work. But the puffs, when we work the puffs, we need to work them on the wrong side. So they puff on the right side. So I made a mistake, as I always do. So when we're working, we need to work the half double crochet row on the wrong side, and then come back and work in the right side, in the wrong side, on the wrong side. So we have the puffs popping up in the right side. So we start the puffs again here. This is now the right side of my work, okay? So I'm working the puffs on the wrong side. I start by introducing my yarn and working one single crochet in the first stitch. and then a treble in the second stitch. Chain 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, right? Yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then a single in the next single crochet. And then a treble again, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and a single in the next. So you can see, and you pull your yarn a little bit more tense, you can see that we're having our puffs here. All right, so make sure you have the puffs on the right side of your work. So treble, single, treble, and single. Treble, one treble, one single, that's all. So we have the texture. All right. You just make sure you are on the right side of your work. The puffs are on the right side of your work and everything is fine. 1, pull through 2, single, and another treble, and single, and another treble, and single. And you continue like this. Oops. And single. And again, a treble, and a single. Treble, and a single, and a treble. You just have to make sure that you start and you finish with a single, so it doesn't look funny. All right, so we have the puff here, and then I will cut my yarn. Where is my scissors? And we'll make the last row again. I'll turn my work to the right side and I will introduce, you see I have my single crochet row, half double, puff, small puff, and the last one will be a single crochet row again. So I introduce my yarn again into the first single crochet and make one single crochet here and one single crochet on top of the puff. One single crochet on top of the single crochet and one on top of the puff. So it gives the puffs more room to shine. It brings them up. Oops. What happened here? It brings them up a little bit and so they shine more. As you can see, here are the puffs and here is the single crochet row on top of them. Okay? So this is our last row, one single crochet on top of the single crochet and one single crochet on top of the puffs. So let's finish this. Of course, if you want to make this edge or this border higher, you know, a band, a wider band, you can continue to do this sequence of single crochet, half double, puffs, and single, half double, puff, single, and then you will have a wider band if you need it for your decoration. All right, so we are at the end. I'll cut my yarn, and this is it. What do you say? We have to weave in all the ends, of course. There are lots of ends to weave in. I love this. I love this color combination. It turned out really nice. I would put some tassels here, maybe. Of course, as I said before, block and starch them so they become sturdier. This is our second project. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the group and to see your creations. So if you want to share them, if not, if you want to share them here on YouTube, of course, I will be very, very happy. Yeah, this is how it looks. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's see what we have tomorrow. Let me check. Tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? Okay. Okay, tomorrow we have a cup cozy. Where is my cup cozy? I will show it to you. We are making this cute cup cozy with a flower, a little flower. So this is what we're making tomorrow. Super simple again, very cute project again, using this bright yarn. So bye-bye. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.